The home point has been updated. Take off.
What's up, you guys? This is my first time going live on YouTube. I normally go live on my Rhizone Media Facebook page. And I try to go live on different places. I live on the Oahu, like the North Shore of Oahu. So I try to go live from different places on Oahu. And I just engage with the people, ask them where they would like to see me flying next. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm not too sure how many people actually tune in for this live because I've never done a live stream on YouTube. However, this spot is Sharks Cove on the North Shore of Oahu. And I'm not too sure how many live streams I'll do on YouTube because I normally just post like my short edits here or my vlog. So we'll see, depending on how many people watch this. And if you guys like it, comment below if you'd like to see more places from Oahu. When I put the drone in the sky at first, it was a lot sunnier. And now it's looking kind of gray, so hopefully the sun will poke out again. We got like splotchy clouds today. So if you've never been here before, this spot is like a great spot to come if you're ever on Oahu. If you're not that experienced of a diver, you can cruise inside this cove over here. A lot of people hang out in here with like their kids, their family. And then if you're a more experienced swimmer or diver, you can go beyond the rocks over here. And there's a lot of cave diving. It gets pretty deep pretty quick, so you have to be comfortable with that. And it gets crowded too, so if you're gonna come here, you should probably come kind of earlier. You can see these people. There's always a ton of fish, so it's a great spot to go snorkeling. So if you search Sharks Cove drone tour, I actually have like a good edit. I think it's a little over a minute or something, but I color graded it, made it really nice, and it's footage from this spot on like a perfect day if you're interested in the location and want to see more of like a highlight reel of it. Off in the distance would be Waimea Bay. Well, that's 3 tables first, and then past that rock point out in front, you can see Waimea Church over there actually. So yeah, this is 3 tables, and I don't know why they call it 3 tables because there's a lot more than 3 tables out in the ocean. And out in front, or that next bay over, is Waimea Bay. I'll come up a little bit so you guys can see it. And Waimea Bay is super famous for its jump rock, as well as the contest, the big surfing contest that they run. It's called the Eddie Would Go. And it only runs every couple years because the waves need to be gigantic. So yeah, that beach out in front is Waimea Bay, and as you can tell, there's like a river that pours into the ocean. If you go up that river, there's Waimea Valley and Waimea Falls Park. And then I'm not gonna fly all the way over there today, but there's the jump rock straight ahead, way on the other end of the beach, where it's about like a 30-foot rock where people jump off into the ocean. And I grew up in this mountain straight ahead, so like, see those houses up there on the top of the mountain? So this is kind of like my stomping grounds. I grew up going to this beach right here, 3 tables, and in the summer, all the local people come diving at like Sharks Cove. And so that off in the distance is Sharks Cove, and if you pass that, you come to a big white sand beach, which is Keiki. And Keiki was probably made the most famous by Clark Little, who shoots his shore break photos over there. That's thinkers, like the majority of his work comes out of there. It's like Clark Little's office. So the sun's starting to come out again, and as the sun comes out, you guys will notice it'll really light up the reef and just make the footage look a lot nicer. We'll come down a ways. Sharks Cove looks like Mars when you go slow. So there's just like a bunch of tide pools, and outside the reef it gets deep pretty quick. So it's really good for snorkeling and whatnot, but a lot of people come here to take pictures too. So as I mentioned earlier, it's like a great spot to bring little kids and just let them play. A lot of parents do that. It's kind of just like a big, safer swimming pool. And in the summer times, the dolphins actually come swimming out in front over here. So that's another cool thing you can see over here is like the dolphins come from Waimea Bay and kind of swim through. I'll fly more towards the other end of the beach now and show you guys like Keiki and then come back from there. So under these shelves over here, there's actually a lot of cave diving, but I recommend you like go with someone who knows the caves and is experienced, and also you should never cave dive alone. Just in case something happens, you want somebody to be there to watch your back. You can go inside of these caves right here and pop out in the ocean. This one's pretty cool too over here. Watch, I'll come down. So you can actually dive in this hole right here. And there's a cave that releases straight out in front. So the other thing about cave diving is you want to do it when it's totally flat, so it's not surging when you're in there. See, like right now, it wouldn't be a smart time to jump in there. So if you guys ever wondered where Clark Little's office is, Clark Little's office is this big white sand beach right here. And that's Keiki Beach. So I say that because the majority of Clark Little's work comes out of the shore break, or him shooting on the shore break over here. Starting to look a lot like summer. So yeah, the waves get gigantic here too. And Keiki's no joke. There's actually like people have died at Keiki, so when in doubt, don't go out. And this would be the whole Sharks Cove. The majority of this side, most people don't really like hang out on because the reef is really sharp to walk on. You gotta kind of hurt your feet unless you got slippers. And the best diving is on straight ahead anyways, like inside that big bay or outside these shelves over here. So yeah, most people don't really venture onto that like really rocky field of Sharks Cove. So there's the hole I was talking about. So I'm not too sure how YouTube Live works and how many people are actually going to see this, but if you guys enjoy the live stream, please leave me a comment and let me know if you'd want to see more of them. Because if you guys would, I normally go live, like I said, on my Rhizone Media Facebook page, and I just have a lot bigger following over there because I've been growing that page for a lot longer than my YouTube channel. However, if this is something you guys would want to see, I have no problem doing it more on YouTube as well. So we got a million nice spots in Hawaii to go live from, so you guys' feedback would be much appreciated. If you're wondering where I'm at, I'm standing kind of in the shade over here where I'm flying back towards under these big pine trees. Down here. So yeah, with that being said, I'm going to end the live stream here. Like I mentioned before, if you guys would like to see more of the live streams, please let me know. And if you have any suggestions as to where you want to see me go live in Hawaii, let me know as well, and I'll try to get out there. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. I've been putting a lot more time into building my YouTube channel and creating content for it. So the best thing you guys could do to support me would be to subscribe or like and comment. So yeah, again, I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys have an awesome day. Aloha.